Alright, what's going on, guys, and welcome back. So all might not be well with DokeV, and I'm going to get into this in today's video. This is going to be sort of like an internet sleuth type thing. But yeah, things are getting a little crazy on this end. So if you watched Monster Tamer News yesterday, you'll know that there was an article, which is this one. No, not this one, sorry. This one, where they basically say that and for some reason, you guys can, if any of you guys know Korean, for some reason, DokeV got translated to Goblin. It also shows up as a game about catching goblins here. I don't know if that was intentional or whatever. But they basically said that they're focusing on Red Desert and then plan to release DokeV sooner than expected. Which is interesting because if we go over to the DokeV YouTube channel Social Blade, you'll notice that they lost 9 million views over the last... from November 27th to so earlier this month, basically the first week of this month, they privated or deleted I think at least 2 videos. This was one of them, this gameplay trailer, which I'm sure you guys have seen already. It's interesting because this is the main gameplay trailer that sort of came out when they decided to change DokeV from an MMO into a action adventure title. There was a lot that was showcased, like the transportation methods and some of the combat and stuff like that, and I believe there was one other trailer that got sort of deleted as well. You will notice if you go to their playlists, you can go to DokeV trailers, and it says there's 2 videos, but one of them will be private, right? It's hidden. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on with DokeV, but this isn't really good news. Like, the fact that they're getting rid of stuff calls into question, like, what's going on. I mean, it could be good, it could be bad, it could be like, oh, we've decided to take the game in yet another direction and we're going to show off more. But I can't really think of a feasible reason to just destroy 10 million views almost off your channel. And it's just odd. Like, I can't really think of anything positive that can be achieved by doing this, and I just wanted to say special thanks to Mosquiti in our Discord server, because they actually just shared this with me. So again, it keeps saying Goblin. I think that's just a translator thing. They privated their gameplay overview video as well, so that was the other video that I was talking about. So I don't know why they're hiding stuff, or maybe not hiding stuff, but just like getting rid of things. And it's also interesting because this reveal trailer is still live, and this is from when DokeV was still an MMO, right? So I can't think of a feasible explanation on as to why you would keep this video but get rid of the other one. The game also wasn't featured in their earnings conference webcasting thing, and just all in all, like, this could be bad. It's weird because it's like on one hand they're saying, hey, it might be released sooner than you think, but on the other hand they're getting rid of stuff, and it's kind of weird. Again, this is on GameSpot. This is the only way I was able to get this trailer. Now, I do have a little bit of a theory. Maybe they're planning on drastically changing DokeV to the point where it's now going to be like a much smaller project, and, you know, certain aspects of the game that were showcased in the more recent trailers are going to be sort of snuffed. But that's the only thing I can really think of. Either that, or they're just saying it's going to be released sooner than expected because they essentially are trying to, like, be like, hey, investors, don't get mad at us, you know, we're working on it. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know much about Pearl Abyss, but this just seems weird. If we go over to the Twitter page here, it looks like everything's still pretty much the same. I mean, I've been checking this Twitter for like every week for the past 2 years since we've gotten any information, just in case something was going on. And yeah, it's pretty much unchanged. Even if you scroll way down, you could still see like all the little clips and stuff that they shared back when they were active. And the links to some of the trailers are still there, but, you know, as I've said, the trailer's not there. I can't find it right now, but I saw it a second. Oh, here it is. This one, right? You click this, and oh, video's private, so we know they privated videos. That's obvious. And then the gameplay trailer is actually down here, but the catch is that it only exists because this is a Twitter video and they haven't actually gone and scrubbed it. But I think it's really interesting, this whole situation. If you don't remember, and you can see it here, March 17th, 2020, they went ghost for over a year. And then they were kind of active from August 25th all the way up until January 21st, which was 2022. So almost 2 years ago at this point. And then again, they've been kind of silent. It's really weird how they've decided to choose to market this game. I don't know if there's some sort of like investor stuff going on in the background or what, but you guys let me know in the comment section. What do you think of this situation? Do you think that there's a chance this game might end up getting canceled? Do you think that maybe they're revamping things? Do you think that maybe something was in those trailers that they don't want us to see? I can't really think of anything, but it's possible. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I can't think of what this trailer shows off that's so crazy that they had to get rid of it. Like maybe they're not planning on having all these modes of transportation and stuff, but even then, like, why would you cancel the trailer? Gameplay is never final. So I don't know if maybe there's something in one of these trailers that, they don't want us to see or is bad for investment or whatever. But yeah, you guys let me know down below what your thoughts are. And if you do want to stay up to date on all things monster taming, definitely subscribe to the channel. This video is a little different. I don't usually go sleuthing like this, but I just thought the situation was too interesting not to cover. That being said, just side note, you guys might have been waiting for a Palworld video to come out today. Unfortunately, the trailer release date got delayed until further notice. We don't have an exact window for that, so I'm just kind of waiting. For me personally, I'm trying to like book some time off to spend with my wife, and like I'm kind of anxious because I don't know when Palworld's coming, and I don't want that to be the same weekend, because as a YouTuber, like this is kind of like this is a second job basically. Like I need to be on top of Palworld when it comes out. That's the kind of stuff you guys expect. That's what I expect. That's how the channel's gonna grow. And I'm just like, oh, I need the release date, because my assumption was that would be the release date trailer, since all we know is it's coming in January. So we'll have to wait a little longer. I will keep you guys up to date on that as well. And yeah, that's why that video is not out today. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Just wanted to quickly say special thanks to my patrons, especially Jim Hamilton, Dro Ghost, Candy Morency, and Tragsoft, and we'll see you next time. Peace.